Oh, what's good, man? Great morning, great top of the day to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all finally got it, man. It finally happened. Kanye is canceled for the things he says. Right? That's what's going on, right? That was in the news, right? Kanye is canceled. You motherfuckers have no idea, B. You really don't. You really have no idea, Cheese. So, he's dropped from Def Jam, his distributor. He's dropped from Adidas, his other distributor. He's dropped by Gap, which, thank God, because them clothes wasn't all that anyway. I think Balenciaga was fucking up his direction. I think he tried to go with what's the most popular designer in the culture right now, which has been Balenciaga. You know, I mean, you can't take that from them. They made a resurgence. I remember a few years ago, you know, everybody had the shoes. Everybody and their mother had a pair of shoes. And it was late on them shits. But the culture caught up. Everybody had a pair of Balenciagas, either the tracks or the other shits that I didn't like. What the fucking shit was called? Triple S jumps. I ain't even into designer like that, and I had a pair of the tracks. I had the orange joints, orange and gray and black. I like to say I had a pair that I'd never seen anybody else with. Shout out to my man Zeb, he said that shit too. I live in New York. But anyways, I always tell y'all, man, this swag shit, this fashion shit is easy when you come from the background. You know what I'm saying? From uptown, man, out here in New York, that's where everything started at. You know what I'm saying? So it's, I don't even gotta go searching for it. Like, that shit is inside me. Always got an inkling of what's popping. But anyway, it's not about me. Kanye has lost. The wildest shit to me was seeing Chase. How your bank tell you they don't want to do business with you? Like, first of all, isn't that shit right there private? Like, I didn't know your bank could come out and say, yo, we got this nigga money, we don't want to fuck with him no more. That's crazy. Like, that was the craziest part to me. You knew the Adidas and you knew the Gap shit was coming. The Def Jam shit pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit just goes to prove again, you cannot say what you want. There's no more freedom of speech. It's over. Freedom of speech is dead. And you know who killed it? Not America. Y'all did. Y'all killed freedom of speech, B. Freedom of speech is dead because you niggas sensitive as hell. Y'all sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sensitive as fuck, man. Everything bother y'all. Y'all can't take jokes. Y'all can't take a nigga's opinions no more. The Office won't come back because they know they'll get canceled. Sopranos, all that shit. All the good stuff, man, is gone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so easily fucking triggered, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy with this anti-Semitic shit because his hot take was his hot take, right? But he went on Drink Champs and doubled down on what the fuck he meant. What he really meant was he was shining the light on the Jewish people's way to come together and get money and help each other. That's wrong. That's kind of crazy. Like, You can't compliment a group of people for knowing how to bring their people together and saying you wish your people were that way. That's kind of crazy. I mean, he did come out and say what he said, you know. I mean, he said it was DEFCON 4 against the Jews or something like that. That was his initial shit, but yo. Oh, man. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, he is always at work. You know what I'm saying? He's always in service to somebody. He does have a boss that he has to answer to. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, dog, like, everybody, this is going to sound crazy, everybody shouldn't be subject to the same rules when it comes to freedom of speech. This nigga's not a fucking office worker that works at a cubicle, bro. This is the most creative force hip-hop has ever seen, bro. You know what I mean? This nigga's never gonna fix his bumper, ever. That car is so cooked. Anyways, this is the most creative force we have seen, shit, in any hip-hop artist. We've never seen a guy shift into so many different industries and be elite at them. You know how many rappers try to make sneakers, bro? And it was fucking horrendous. Even the best rappers didn't try to make sneakers, and they just, or try to partner up with companies that make sneakers. It just don't work. Kanye literally has the second most popular sneaker. I'm lying. The third most popular sneaker after Jordan. After Jordan and Air Force One. You can't, it's arguable. Like, that's crazy. Like, you see niggas with Jordans, of course. You see niggas with Air Force Ones. You can throw Timbs in there. And then you see Yeezy. Like, son is top 5 in a few years. And it's not even just how they look. If you ever owned a pair, you know it's superior comfort and builds. Them shits don't be going nowhere, my nigga. Like, they last a long time and they feel great forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little swag, it's a little extra peppy step you get when you got a pair of them shits on. I think my shit should be warmed up now. Oh, gotta open. Motherfucking. But fuck all that. You know, that's my opinion on the situation. My thing is, and this might be a hot take, a nigga like Kanye West should not be subject to the same rules when it comes to freedom of speech as fucking Manny from the mailing room. You understand what I'm saying? Like, as crazy as that sounds, it's like, you gotta let artists run free, bro. You gotta let artists be artists. And that's the problem. And that's why everybody is the fucking same nowadays. Cause you can't express yourself the way you really, really want to. You say a little too much, you get a little too deep in thought, they won't cancel your ass. And it's like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Whatever. Son seems like it's over, and half of his empire, half of his financial empire is gone in one day just because he lost to Yeezy. Whatever. My nigga, this is not your average little or young whatever with a hit and a little trend behind them and a little dance for his fucking song. This is motherfucking Kanye West, bro. This is a nigga that transcends music and culture and fashion every time he does something. Every time he says, there's an A-list celebrity that is also a fucking genius creator. His output matters. Whether these Jewish people or whether the culture wants to act like it does or doesn't. That man is TMZ's greatest dream come true. That man is a living, walking story, no matter where he's at. He's always got some interesting shit going on. And if you say that he doesn't, alright, cool. You know, everybody entitled to their opinion. You're just gonna look like a fucking idiot saying it. Now, if you think taking away a nigga's distribution is gonna ruin him, you gotta remember he was making Yeezy before he had Adidas. They came together to make it global. Kanye wanted to see your kid, the mother, and the father in a pair of Yeezys. He wanted the family to be able to attain the Yeezys because it was to a point where they were so exclusive and they were so expensive because of these reselling dicks. Oh, we gonna do a blog on you faggot niggas. Oh, did I use that word? I'm sorry, yo. I grew up in the 90s, man. People wasn't so sensitive. Whatever. But listen, the resellers made it impossible to get Yeezys in the beginning because it was a limited amount, you know? And that's why he went to Adidas. He went to Adidas so he can reach the Nike and the Jordan, you know, and the Adidas output of product. You know what I'm saying? He went from releasing, I don't know, let's say 50,000 to 500,000 every time he drops. I don't know how sneakers work, but he basically used their infrastructure and their factories to broaden his audience and his market. So it's simple mathematics. If you start a sneaker company and you don't have the factories, he's always on interviews talking about he's learning about factories and how to run them and how to attain them and keep them and all of that. You know, real business nigga shit. In hip hop, there's only probably a few artists that own factories for their independent record labels. One of them is Tech Nine from Strange Music. Look him up. When it comes to music, he's probably the best independent nigga that's ever done it. He has his own empire, and distributes his own shit. His own merch comes from his factories. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga is a fucking genius. And that's how Kanye's trying to be with fashion. You know, he was trying to do it, couldn't figure it out before. So he partnered up with Adidas. Nike had nothing to do with him, or I think they didn't offer him enough. But Adidas gave him what he wanted, and he went with Adidas. You really think your man can't go back and just make up another sneaker and motherfucking drop it in capsules every month? You really think that's not possible? You know how crazy it would be if Kanye dropped a pair of sneakers every month? through his own distribution, through his own hookups, and he sold them each for $1,000, $2,000. You remember when Nipsey did that with his albums? He put albums for sale for 100, and then another album for 1,000, and the nigga was getting traction. Nigga damn near became a billionaire off of that. What the fuck you think Kanye gonna do with sneaks? What you think he gonna do with clothes? You think he lost all his contacts? You think he lost all his relationships? Nah. The corporate ones. Oh shit. What the fuck? Nah, it was the corporate ones. You know what I'm saying? He did lose the corporate ones. He lost the big ones. But all you got to do is scale down until he understands how to do this shit himself. You don't think he got the money to do it himself? You think just like that he's broke? Y'all understand, man? Different strokes for different folks. There's levels to this shit, like your boy Meek say. Our broke to Kanye is like the worst shit he could possibly feel. We bounce back. That nigga might kill himself if he was broke like us. You know what I'm saying? On our level. You know, when we broke, when we lose everything, we really, a lot of us have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Speaking in general. When Kanye lose everything, you don't think he still got a couple million, a couple 100 million just chilling there? They say his net worth dwindled to 500 million. Oh my God, dwindled. Oh my God, he lost everything. My nigga, that's still money to rebuild, bro. Like, is y'all crazy? Do you know who this man is? And I'm not, look, here we go. Because accountability is key. I'm not with what he said about George Floyd. That shit was nuts. I don't give a fuck what Candace Owen documentary gotta say. I'm gonna watch it just for perspective, just to see why she would even insinuate that he could breathe. No, that's the other guy. Why she would insinuate that the knee wasn't pressed against that man's neck, like, you know what I'm saying? Why you would insinuate that is fucking crazy. Doesn't make any sense. We all seen the footage. Dude was a big guy. That's the only way you're restraining a guy like that when you look at the officers. So there's no debate there. He was wrong for saying that. Candace Owens, I guess he goes hard to, he goes hard to fucking support everything she does. That's his friend. They have a lot of the same ideas, you know what I'm saying? So he probably went a little overboard with that. I'll give you that. That was disgusting when he said that. I'm not in accordance with it. The shit he said about, I was talking to somebody yesterday about this shit. When he said the white man is the most judged and scrutinized person in the world. Come on, Kanye. Come on, Kanye. You tweaking. Again, that shit was understood, don't even gotta be explained. That shit was just fucking dumb for you to say. He tried to break it down in another interview. Bro, you looking crazy when you say shit like that. You know this, man. Come on. Come on. Look at all the shit you gotta go through just to put out some fucking sneakers and clothes. Look at all the shit you go through every time you say something. Every time you say something, you lose something, brother. Like, how the fuck could you say some shit like that? The white man is the most judged. human being on planet Earth. You see, I don't know. Maybe when you said that, you wasn't on your meds or some shit. You was tired or some shit. I don't know. You was paranoid. You was trying to cover up the Jewish. I don't give a fuck what you was doing, but that was crazy, and I can't stand by that. So I say that to say this: I'm not just this biased Kanye fan. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? The nigga has done some wrong. He said some wrong. But if y'all think the nigga's done, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Y'all finna be disappointed. I think y'all just made that man richer. I think the man has learned enough to where he knows how to do this shit himself. He's gonna find partners because cash is king. And I'm sure he knows people that don't have to answer to these people he offended, that have their own money and can help him, and resources and can help him get to where he wants to get to. So, like I always say, even though y'all happy, man, y'all don't stand for nothing. You know, especially people in the black culture right now. Wow. Jewish people canceled them. Look, why didn't we do that when he said that about George Floyd? Why didn't we do that when he had the MAGA hat? You know why? So y'all care about is how the fuck y'all look. Y'all care more about putting an outfit together and showing the world that you relevant in the culture and you hip to what fashion is in the urban culture. So while the nigga had on the MAGA hats, he was dropping new sneakers, y'all was copping them. Y'all don't have no backbone. A lot of y'all celebrating. Y'all don't stand for shit. Never did. I know your type. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all on the internet, man. I know how y'all think. Because all y'all do is follow the narrative. That's all y'all have ever done. That's all you're ever gonna do in your life. You're not never gonna be opinionated. You're just going, oh, this is what we're supposed to believe. And this is what's right because this person is telling us that it's supposed to be this way. Y'all don't have a fucking backbone. When Kaepernick put the love of his life and his career on the line to kneel for us, y'all said, fuck that. Pizza and wings on Sundays too good. I can't stop watching football. Y'all don't stand for shit, man. Y'all done told me that. Y'all still watch that football shit. Somebody else put their neck on the line for us and asked us to not support. Come on. Gucci had the what? Didn't Gucci have blackface attire? Oh, we gonna cancel Gucci. We're not wearing that no more. They dropped them sneakers. Y'all got them shits in every fucking flavor, every design. Y'all still running around with their bandanas on. Y'all still running around begging your husbands to buy you their purses. Y'all don't stand for nothing, man. You know what y'all stand for? Y'all stand for money. The majority of my people. That's all y'all stand for. That's the only thing. That's the shit y'all pray to, man. Y'all be acting like y'all pray to God. Y'all be acting like y'all pray to this, that, and the third. But y'all pray to the dollar, man. That's what make it break you. When you broke, you don't know who the fuck you are no more. You just fucking get in the fetus position until some miracle comes. Lose yourself. But this ain't about bashing nobody. This is just about Kanye gonna bounce back. He gonna bounce back. It might take him a while, but I promise you, y'all just made him richer. Hate it or love it. It's y'all fault. Y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all know how resilient we are. Y'all know how resilient that man is. A man lost his moms, got bigger. A man lost his best friend, got bigger. He not gonna stop till he dead. And I'm pretty sure even when he stops, he's got shit set up so it continues. When he ceases to breathe, I'm pretty sure he's left some shit behind for us. So good luck. Y'all got him for now. Kanye, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't many people in this world, celebrities, artists, to appreciate left in this world. These guys is all fucking hustlers. They all opportunists. You know what I'm saying? Kanye is a freak of nature, and I respect the shit out of him. And I will forever. He makes a lot of mistakes, but he's human. His mistakes is amplified because he's where he's at. Status of life. But y'all have a good one. Y'all keep hating on him. But go ahead, keep patronizing his services. Which I know y'all will. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at y'all.